Place the photograph in the receptacle face down and look at the next one.
This dude looks so creepy, man. This doctor.
Okay. Oh God.
So a little while back, I started to see things pop into my feeds about SCP, and I really didn't know what it is, so I decided to look it up, and it says the SCP Foundation is a fictional organization documented by the web-based collaborative fiction project of the same name. Within the website's fictional settings, the SCP Foundation is responsible for locating and containing individuals, entities, locations, and objects that violate natural law, like supernatural stuff. So I saw an SCP animation done by Creepy Animated Stories, and I decided to take a look at it today. It looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. Listen, make sure to head on over to Creepy Animated Stories channel, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and if you like reaction videos like this, click subscribe on this video as well. Let's get into the story. Original story from scpfoundation.net. Alright, SCP-096 is a humanoid creature measuring approximately 2.38 meters in height. Subject shows very little muscle mass with preliminary analysis of body mass suggesting mild malnutrition. That means it's going to be hungry. SCP-096 is normally extremely docile. Okay. With pressure sensors inside its cell indicating it spends most of the day pacing by the eastern wall. Okay, so this thing is in captivity. However, when someone views SCP-096's face, whether it be directly via video recording or even a photograph, it will enter a stage of considerable emotional distress. SCP-096 will cover its face with its hands and begin screaming, crying, and babbling incoherently. Approximately 1 to 2 minutes after the first viewing, SCP-096 will begin running to the person who viewed its face, who will from this point on be referred to as SCP-096-1. So even if you look at a video or a picture of this thing, it's going to basically come after you. Huh. Interesting. Okay? Let's check it out. Experiment 0961. Okay, this is about a victim.
0961 is headed by Dr. Dan. Purpose is to test SCP-096 abilities while obtaining complete physical description.
Okay, so they got trying to get a description of it.
D9031 is a 32-year-old convicted felon and former tattoo artist.
Okay, so they tested this on prison victims, or prisoners. D9031 is placed inside bathysphere 303A, which is then lowered into the Tonga Trench off the coast of New Zealand. Alright.
D9031 is placed inside bathysphere 303A, which is then lowered in the Tonga Trench off the coast of New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Position is approximately kilometers from SCP-096 temporary containment cell at site. The following was recorded via video surveillance inside bathysphere 303A, between it and Dr. Dan's control site on the New Zealand mainland. Bathysphere 303A reaches final depth of 10,800 meters.
Wow. Okay. 10,800 meters under the sea. I guess they're trying to keep it away from him.
It stopped. What now? Do you feel fine? No sickness? Anything? My ears hurt.
Pressure from being that low. For sure, man.
That should be expected. Now, on your left should be a steel container. Open it.
He looks like a mad doctor.
And there will be a manila folder. Open it and describe the first photograph, please.
Yeah, that fella, I don't know if I'd want him operating on me. Maybe he's not that kind of doctor. Alright. Something gonna bite him? No. This guy's been known to jump scares before, yo.
And describe the first photograph, please.
Oh, so they're making him look at photographs of it.
Nothing. It's an empty cell. Thank you. Please set this photograph face down in the receptacle to your right and look at the next photograph.
Face down.
It's the same cell, but there's a foot in it, I think.
Right.
Describe it, please. It's pale and bony. Sort of creepy, actually. Place the photograph in the receptacle, face down, and look at the next one.
This dude looks so creepy, man. This doctor.
Okay. Oh God. Describe the photograph.
That's its face. He's looking at its face.
I don't know, some very creepy person. Describe the photograph, please. Hell, man. It's pale, has white eyes, and something weird is happening with its mouth.
So they're trying to get a description.
What the hell is this thing?
They're trying to get a description of it.
At this point, approximately 13:32 p.m. Eastern Time, Dr. Dan, an experiment control, is notified that SCP-096 has breached containment.
Wow.
The fastest path to SCP-096-1 has been cleared of civilians and image capturing devices.
Oh.
And SCP-096 is now being tracked by satellites by a tracking collar.
Okay. How did they even get it contained in the first place? But it's moving towards him.
On your right, there should be another steel container. Open it. It's a pad of paper and a pencil.
Oh, they want him to sketch it?
Yes, please draw a sketch of the photograph you saw.
And he's a tattoo artist. All right. All right, it makes sense now. Cuz they don't want to look they don't want to look at it. They just want to be able to see what it looks like though. That's a pretty good sketch, man. They wouldn't want me drawing that thing. I'll be like, okay. Head, circle. Pointy teeth. Neck, body, legs, hands. That's... Just take my word for it. It looks rough. He's all
done.
proud. Now you did.
Good. Place the drawing in the receptacle on your left and close it. The sketch leaves bathysphere 303A in a watertight buoyancy container. The other photographs are then incinerated in the onboard incinerator.
Wow.
What now?
Wait to die?
Please stand by. SCP-096 is now confirmed to be at SCP-096-1's position and is diving. Transponder signal ends at 9,339 meters as pressure goes beyond the device's operational
the
limits.
transponder signal
The camera
dies.
shows the bathysphere shaking slightly. From SCP-096-1's reaction, it is assumed SCP-096 is on the hull and is visible through the viewport.
Oh, dang, he could see it. So they lost tracking of it. Oh, he's on top. Yeah. Yeah, you did, my boy. It just dove 10,000 meters, over 10,000 meters, and traveled God knows how far. Oh my God, dude. Oh. Dang it. I was ready for it, but I wasn't ready. Oh. Goodbye, Mr. Tattoo Artist. It was nice knowing you.
Video and audio feed is cut as the hull of Bathysphere 303A is breached. SCP-096 is recovered by Surface Recovery Team Foxtrot 303A without incident. Sketch of SCP-096 is also recovered, and a quick test confirms no hostile reaction from SCP-096. Sketch is sent to experiment control on New Zealand, while SCP-096 is moved to permanent containment.
Wow. So they captured this thing. How do they capture him without incident, though? Without looking at its face? They must have some protective wear or something like that. But getting it and looking at the sketch and there's no reaction for it. Dude, that was a cool story, man. Some of this lore that people put together is so incredible and deep. Like the whole Siren Head thing is pretty interesting too, and the way that it just kind of takes wildfire on the internet, man. I don't know. Anyway, you guys, I hope y'all really enjoyed this one. This one was neat. If you do me a favor, head on over to Creepy Animated Stories channel and subscribe to them. They're very, very talented animators as well as great storytellers. And if you like videos like this, make sure to click subscribe on this reaction video as well, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.